Welcome to Trial of the Hollywood Sex Therapist Killer, the harrowing and tragic story of Dr. Amie Harwick, who met a tragic end when she was allegedly thrown off her third-floor balcony by her stalker and ex-boyfriend, Gareth Pursehouse. Found clinging to life, but later succumbing to her injuries, Amie's death has raised many questions, with answers to be revealed in court. Join us as we dive deep into the ongoing trial of Gareth Pursehouse, the man accused of this heinous act, and as we seek justice for Amie.
Gentlemen, I hope you all had a pleasant evening. We are back on the record in the matter People versus Pursehouse. All jurors are present, including the alternates, all counsel present, defendant as well. We're going to continue with Officer Feisig, whose testimony we interrupted. You can take the stand if you would, Officer. Reminder, you're still under oath. Yes, sir. But before I do that, let me read a stipulation to you. You can have a seat. And I explained last time what a stipulation is. Do you all remember that? The stipulation is an agreement between counsel or among counsel regarding a fact or set of facts as having been proven by the evidence, and you're to accept them as such, all right? The stipulation reads as follows. Evidence of Amie Harwick's state of mind regarding her fear of the defendant, Gareth Pursehouse, is being admitted via Amie Harwick's email to herself and statements to friends for a limited purpose, to show that she would not have consented to him entering her home and would not have consented to him lying in wait. You may consider that evidence only for that purpose and not for any other purpose, all right? There it is. Now, the prosecution advises this court that they believe they can rest next Monday with presenting their case. The defense will call witnesses. Again, they have no burden, but they will call witnesses and so forth. And so I've just given you an update of where we stand at this point, okay? Now, you may continue. I believe you have transcripts. We left off at page 17.
New transcripts.
Yes. Page 17.
And I believe on the video, which was People's Exhibit number...
Exhibit number 1. 28.
But I'm going to start it at 20 minutes and 11 seconds, so if we could play the video at this point.
Yes, you may, whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
If there's anything additional that we can try to...
I'm telling you, the biggest thing that came to mind for me is she recently saw an ex that she had a restraining order against, and she was worried about it.
When was that?
A couple of weeks ago. It was at an XBiz conference. She was a sex therapist.
She's a sex therapist, okay. Okay. Where's your ID, sir?
In my wallet, it's in this room somewhere.
I don't know, dude. Something's off. That rig is loaded completely. Yes, it hasn't been used. So she's an unused rig with... I don't see ransom. I don't know. Does anything look like heroin? It looks almost like saline. Yeah, or maybe some sort of meth. Yeah, I saw you looking at that. I don't understand that he told me that's what's going on. I think because he jumped the fence. So he's saying he has to come. This is weird, dude. I don't know what to think, honestly. I've never seen anything like this. Look at this. They were all upstairs too. All of them were upstairs. So this is all like some weird sex stuff. Right? No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, look at this. It's... Yeah. Sure. Yeah. This is crazy. He's got love. Yeah, we can't let him go. I just don't have a... I'm going to get him in here because I need to find his ID because I need to verify him. Hey, sir, can you come in here, please? Can you find me your ID, please? Hey. How much of this is because of the cat? Yeah. Do you know where her ID's at?
No, I don't. You're gonna come out?
Yeah, go back outside and sit with them. Sit right there with them. Hey, partner, coming up. There's yeah, I got it. Sorry, sir. Yeah, that'd be great, actually. No, we cleared the house. Yeah, we cleared the house.
Rescue 82 on 10.
All right. Sir, is detective coming over? He's coming over. What do you think? Yeah, super weird. And the thing with the tripping me out, so when we got here, he has blood. Yeah, that was the first thing I saw. And then we were trying to climb the fence. He's like, oh, that's not my hand. I'm like, well, we jumped over the other side. We didn't get bloody.
What? Well, I don't like how the story said he didn't touch her. I understand he cut his hand, but he could have come through the back door, right? He could have opened everything for you guys to do.
Well, that's what he said. He said he came out this way because he heard wrestling or like he came out running this way. But sir, when I jump over, I'm the first one to jump over. I already jumped over pretty easily, right? Because me and him were struggling because our gear kept getting caught on him, and so I was helping him get over. And he said, "All right, come on." He comes over and he looks at me, oh my god, like almost like, you know what I mean? Almost like
Yeah, the third story.
yeah. 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 He leaves. Yeah, he says he thinks somebody had a gun. Yeah, but she hadn't seen him for two weeks. See the rig right there is completely loaded and it hasn't been
So I paused it at 27 minutes and 36 seconds. There appears to be a light there in the backyard at the very top of the building. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And was that light always on while you're back there in the backyard?
Yes, sir.
And did you turn it on, or was it on by itself?
We did not turn it on.
So you don't know if it's a motion-activated light or otherwise?
Correct.
Okay. But at least while you're in the backyard, or people are in the backyard, that light was on?
Yes, sir.
Where are the other officers?
They're door knocking a couple others to see if they heard or seen anything. No, I just got his ID. Yeah, I'll get one of them to go.
Hey.
Yeah.
We'll get you. You guys are going to go to see.
Yeah, we'll go. The FD has her ID.
Okay, so we'll go basically, let me get my guys' numbers.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems there's no way to tell. But it just
Seems like I can't make it.
No, we were both. What's up here?
I think we found out.
Just sit on her. Yeah, sit on her. Yeah.
If she says anything in the hospital, I need to know that. I say, like, what happened? I think she's quite calm. She's very in that for
I mean, if she comes to me, yeah, ask her about anything. It's just weird. She's just weird. That ring is completely loaded. It hasn't been used.
Now I stopped it at 30 minutes and 2 seconds. Someone states she's not answering anything. Who made that statement?
Officer Edney, my partner.
Okay. And at any point, did the victim ever answer any of your questions?
No, she did not.
Did you ever hear her answer any officer's questions?
No, sir.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, we can look up any more.
We're going upstairs now. I'll talk about that. Anything about you? Never saying that.
He said he was going to door knock some of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can really do this to put it out there.
He said we're going to go upstairs and check it out a little bit. I bet you that cat got out.
Probably.
Are you farting right when I'm walking?
You see this here?
This is urine. I can tell you. It's sticky. Beads. This is urine.
Urine? Put none of that.
All right, I stopped it at 31 minutes and 08 seconds. Now, who's saying this is urine?
I was.
Okay, can you describe to the jury what you observed at that point?
I observed a dried up puddle of yellow-like substance resembling urine.
Okay, did it appear to be recently placed there?
Objection, speculation, foundation.
Okay. Well, can you describe more the viscosity or what it appeared to you to look like?
The puddle appeared to be recently dried. It had a strong odor, not consistent with urine that had been sitting for a while. It appeared to be fresh.
Objection, foundation, and speculation.
Well, I'll allow that it appeared to be fresh to stand.
Could you smell it?
Yes, I could.
Was it a strong odor?
Very strong, yes.
Why would you say it was very strong?
Just because it was appeared to me to be fresh, and the odor of urine is a pungent smell that I'm sensitive to.
Okay. And the location of this urine, where exactly was it?
It was in the hallway just outside of the bathroom, or at the door of the bathroom.
And that's the hallway between the room on the right, which appears to be like a TV room, and the bedroom.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Hey, look at that. The shower. What? Yeah. Pretty sure.
Okay, so we have urine, we have necklaces.
And look at this, dude.
We have necklaces.
Careful.
Yeah.
Look at this. What you got with you? I think it was the granny. That's her phone. Oh, hold on. See what you're saying?
I flipped it over.
Pause it right here. Now, pause it at 32 minutes and 12 seconds. Who said I flipped it over in reference to the phone?
My partner, Luke Edney.
And was that phone on the bed when you first observed it?
Yes.
And there appears to be like a handbag. Was that to the side of the bed?
It was.
Minutes is when she got messages from Nest. Nest isn't Nest the doorbell thing? Yeah, it's heroin. It just looked weird at first.
That's fully loaded. And another one with black beads.
These beads are from
That was inside. You should have some of the beads.
taking what? Some of the heroin?
And I paused it at 33 minutes and 13 seconds. Who mentions that there's some beads out here, outside in the balcony?
My partner.
Okay. And did you see beads out there?
I did.
Did you see beads out there before you walked to that location?
Yes.
More heroin? Something else? Yeah, but we would have it. We would see it, right? Look at all these black beads all over the place. There's some there. Here.
From that necklace in
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
I'll see that at 33 minutes and 40 seconds. When you're saying, look at these beads from that necklace right there, what are you talking about?
I was referring to a necklace that we had observed inside the house. I believe it was in the TV room, if my memory serves me correctly. That was broken.
And these beads look similar to the beads from that that were in the TV room.
Correct.
Right.
I already looked inside there. Cards.
His card is
Let me see. I didn't look at that one. FD was asking for me. How long ago do you think we got here?
20 minutes ago?
Wow. The messages on the Nest thing show about. Probably.
If you call that disagree,
Yeah.
call it just
Yeah, it just felt weird, you know?
I think you're right. So like I said, I won't question it, dude. If you want to eat the question cash to me. Cash.
Yeah. And so it's kind of weird. All these are open. Yeah.
Harwick, is that her?
I didn't really look, to be honest, dude. I just got it real quick.
Just a bunch of cash, whatever you throw.
Hey, come here. So, look, this is open.
And that's another one of those wigs that are
That's a
outside.
weird hairy wig. Wait a minute. Ready? It's weird, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. I also know what we have. Right now we have, that's a 187. That's a 187. You know, that's not.
That guy's sketchy, dude. I'm telling you right now. Hey.
You see me?
Bro, we gotta check this. Can you see? Here, we're gonna do it like this. Stay there. Stay there. You'll be able to get higher. Yeah.
All right, grab me 3 plastic.
Right here.
All right, just give me some of this stuff.
Here. All right, go. You look on the other side?
Yeah.
This side? Yeah. Okay. Here, come here.
No, there's one over there.
Okay. I'll stop it right there. Sorry, I just...
No, it's the call. It's the call. We got to go to the ocean, but I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is Dude, this is a joke. How did this thing just break right now?
Let's get started.
Well, I already told him. I mean, he doesn't know. Night detective's on the way. Are you kidding me with this stupid thing? Hey, let's check his room. See that? Are those like anal beads or?
No, they're just rosaries.
Yeah.
They're not rosaries.
Oh, now it works. Down but not out. Jesus. He's like a sex addict. Well, yeah, because she's a sex therapist. More handcuffs. Well, that right there is getting used for sure.
Yeah, they can come in. You go to your room. What do you, upstairs, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I got you. Roger, sir.
Is it heroin break upstairs?
Yeah.
So we see what they're doing. You tell them she was not alive. I swear to you, that was a struggle.
Yeah. The thing is, I mean, when we got here, we searched the entire house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless there's some other hidden compartment in this house.
But he probably fled.
But weren't you outside?
No, I ran and left to go get a neighbor because I didn't have a phone. So I was trying to beat on the door and someone called you guys. Call the cops.
Right.
That's what I was doing.
So you were in here when you heard it?
Yes.
Sleeping?
Yes.
And you ran out?
I just, the first I thought she was in the house. So I was like, oh, she must be in the house or something. I wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, just, it's the first thing I know why everything went on. But then it kept on. I had a neighbor. I'm like, and I,
What do you mean it kept on?
It kept on. So shit.
What do you mean when you say it kept on? Like, what do you mean?
The struggle. It sounded like a struggle.
Okay.
And then the first thing they want is both of us are going to be dead. Nobody's going to
Sure. And you didn't hear anybody else's voice?
I stopped it at 41 minutes and 53 seconds. So at this point, you're asking Mr. Michael Herman some questions.
Yes.
And he makes it clear that what he heard was a struggle. It sounded like a struggle.
Correct.
Anything like that? So, third floor up there, I don't get a big balcony with a flip of the grid. And she was just on the balcony and ready like unconscious, still breathing. He was in the home. He's in there in the struggle. He was right here in the struggle. Then he ran out here. Yeah, second seat. I don't know if she's going to get there. There should be some right there. Yeah. He's just. We'll go, if you want, go check it out upstairs. Yeah. We searched them. He didn't go? Or you didn't go with him?
Which hospital they go to?
I don't know. Cedar Sinai. Jesus Christ, dude. Thanks, sweetie. Yeah.
So he's on his way up.
Oh, yeah, your partner told us to tell you to clear your ears.
Hey, that's the second time that's happened to you, huh?
No, that's the first.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, it was cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
So nobody has to.
Okay. Nobody heard anything? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, man. Thank you.
You guys are thinking she just happened to fall over the balcony on her own. I guarantee you that's not what happened.
Yeah. Well, and that's what we're trying to figure it out. I mean, it's hard to decipher. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody really saw anything. We're going based off what you said, that there was a struggle. But again, we get here, there's nobody there. That doesn't really look like there's a sign of struggle up there. Like I told you, there's a rig of heroin up there.
Looking for a weapon, I'm trying to find the phone.
Yeah.
I checked, yelling, and you're looking for us, and I run out the back door, and they're still screaming the whole time. I'm telling you, it sounds like a struggle. Like,
Okay.
I just didn't know how many, I just didn't know how to stay.
No, I understand, yeah. So when you ran out there, she wasn't up.
She was not out there. She was not out there. I ran out. She was still upstairs yelling when I ran out.
Right. Hey, can I see your hands?
That's where I put it, flying over the fence.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
What about this one here? Can I see your other board? Can you pull your sleeve back on this one? Right here? Oh no, on this one right here. This one. Can you flip it for me? So do me a favor, look up. Can you pull your shirt down a little bit? Sure. Alright, thanks.
Can you take your shirt off, actually?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we saw that.
That's what that's too.
And do you have any? Do you have any? Are you beefing with anybody right now, or? Yeah. How old is she?
She's 38.
38. And you know her for a year, you said? Yeah. Have you guys ever had any sort of like relationship? Nothing like that. Gotcha. Just pretty much friends. If even that, just roommates. Yeah.
I lived with her best friend is down. They were best friends. I lived with him for over a year. He said I was the best friend maybe ever had.
Right.
Married. And she's like, well, I'm a single girl, blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
She had this good place, herself.
Was it? Yeah, I got it right. I haven't yet.
I do products development. I develop sex toys. She's a sex therapist. I develop sex toys and stuff. So I've got handcuffs there. I'm working on a combination.
a second. Yeah, for a second. Thanks.
We all did.
What's the sergeant?
He's calling an detective.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Pause it at 48 minutes and 50 seconds. Now, where it says here, I believe your partner's saying he's calling a night detective. What does that mean?
At that point, we determined that it needed to be a crime scene. So, in an effort to assist with the crime scene, we contacted the night watch detective that's at the station to assist with that.
Okay, and would they take over the investigation once they arrive?
Correct, yes.
Go ahead.
So he freaked out because he heard struggling, he heard her screaming. He thought that whoever was here, he thought somebody else was here. And he didn't want to die, so he runs out. He runs out, goes around this way, jumps that fence. It's like it's got the spikes in it, and that's how he got that. That's what he said. Yeah, but he's got, I looked underneath, he's got like stabbed him or something. Look at that.
She has no wings on her that
I looked for like defensive. Yeah, she doesn't have that either. Other than that,
nothing like that.
And he doesn't have any like defensive.
yeah.
So, I don't want to freak out. Jump or sort of push her down. She freak out.
They said he's completely sober. They're both he's lucky.
But she could break her. It was a loaded very
really shitty. And then did you see that?
I dropped down and
It's weird.
watch out for this shit.
And then I've already stepped on it 3 times by accident.
Someone told me.
There's like 3 or 4 more of those upstairs in her closet. You coming down? Maybe? Some sort of upper. Yeah. So, the detective's coming here? How'd you think so? We had to hop the fence too. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Alright. You guys talk? I'm going off.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Examiners.
Yes, may I have a moment to just get
Sure.
let me just
I think I have to put it into your, into that one side.
Good morning, Officer Fisek.
Morning.
Remind me, how many years have you been with the department?
Currently 5.5.
And you were trained how to write police reports, right?
Yes, sir.
And you were trained on the importance of writing police reports.
Yes, sir.
It's incredibly crucial to include all of the significant facts in your police as part of your police report, right?
Yes, sir.
It's incredibly crucial to include all of the significant facts that witnesses told you in your police report.
Objection argumentative to incredibly crucial.
Well,
Yes, sir.
Especially for officers who are the first officers on the scene, it's very important to document your first impressions.
Correct.
The very beginning of an investigation is an incredibly important part of an investigation.
Yes.
Now, on a serious case like this, your report can be relevant to the detectives in their investigation.
Such an argumentative and asking to speculate.
Well, it is. It's a question. Is that correct?
Is that correct?
What you're asking?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And your report can be relevant to whether prosecutors file a case.
Objection, calling for speculation.
Do you know, officer?
Yes.
Did you know?
I do.
Okay. And would it be relevant?
Yes, it would be.
Okay.
And sometimes it can be relevant in how it affects jurors, and how it would affect jurors' thoughts about a case.
Objection, calling for speculation.
Sustained.
All right. You wrote a report in this case.
Yes.
And you wrote it at a time when the events were fresh in your mind.
Correct.
And, you know, in line with your training, you included all of the important facts from your response to the call.
Yes.
You included all of the important observations you made in the house.
Yes.
You included all relevant and important observations you made in the exterior of the house.
Yes.
And you included all of the important statements told to you by witnesses.
Yes.
Your report was complete, true, and accurate.
Yes.
Now, on your way over to 2086 Mound Street, you actually got lost, right?
For a brief time, yes.
Okay. I have the beginning of your approach. I'd like to mark it as the defense is next in order.
Or double O. What is it?
It's just the first few minutes of the approach that were clipped from the body worn video.
So it's a DVD?
It's a DVD, yes. And I have a transcript here of just that excerpt. I'm not playing the entire video of his body worn.
Okay.
I'd like to mark the transcript 001.
Yes.
May I distribute?
Yes, sir.
I have one for each of you.
Yes.
Judge, you have a question in the audience?
The audience?
I'm sorry.
No, I got it.
Okay, you got it? Okay, very good. All right.
Now, officer, the audio on your body worn doesn't turn on until about a minute in, right?
2 minutes.
So I'm hitting. I jumped forward a minute because this is when the audio turns on. So I'm hitting play at minute 04. And this should also correspond with the beginning of the transcript. I'm going to approach and provide a transcript to the officer, if I may.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can't say I've ever been on Mountain Street before.
Whatever I think it is. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
Yeah, you might be wrong.
I'm hitting pause at a minute 35. So the perspective of the body-worn video that we see is from you, right?
Correct.
And so you're the passenger and Officer Edmund is the driver.
Yes.
I don't know.
I really think something.
You could write a screen. Did you see they fist bump?
Good.
Yeah, like Dwight when he sees the clear up.
Yeah, get it.
Go get him, guys.
It's like, every time she was told to do an interview, they're like, hey, interview.
Stand watch.
They're like, hey,
Clear up.
they're like, hey, I'm going to interview. I always think of Dwight from the office. When they find the marijuana.
Wait, say that again?
I always think of Dwight from marijuana when they did like, can you interview or something?
Oh yeah, there was illegal drugs found on this.
The interview's free. What is this? Like, it's Canadian coke. No, it's marijuana.
He's not like disappointed.
And then the interview's Jim.
Yeah. Marijuana is a memory loss drug. Let me know when we're done 16, right? So I don't know where you're
Where would you bound? It's a famous street. No, I just had that map right in front of me when you called me. That's
Hitting pause at 3:16. So we heard kind of a bit of a conversation. Officer Edney was confident that he knew how to get there, right?
Correct.
You didn't know where Mountain Street was.
Correct.
And Officer Edney believed that he could get there without using a map.
Yes.
This is God's country. Burglars. It's like, I saw that it was like off of another street, right? It's like up and then over.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I need to go.
20, what is it? 2086?
Yeah. I might have lost it. Tell me to find this.
Oh, we're close, hold on. Oh, just say so for a second. You gotta go back down Ivar, make a left. You gotta go. Yeah. This is Primrose? Yeah. Yeah, down on Ivar.
Yeah, I should take a quick one.
Probably would have activated me. it. And then mound is going to be on the first shred. Yep. Two 206, 206. I think it's going to be here. Hey, sir. How can I help you?
When it was attacked, I know it. I heard it. She's screaming. She's thrown to the ground. I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't find anything.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so you have access to here?
No.
Is there anybody else inside the house?
My roommate.
Just your roommate by yourself?
Yes. You didn't check on her? Dude, I heard screaming. I don't know if that guy had a gun or a knife. I came running trying to. I couldn't find my phone or.
So is there somebody else inside?
Yes. I think there's.
Okay, sir, do me a favor.
All right, hitting pause at 6:26. So that was your approach to 2086 Mount Street, right?
Yes.
Now, I'd like to turn to People's 28 and just highlight a couple moments. And if I may, open it from a digital file that I saved onto my computer. And I'm going to be staying here at the council table because I'm going to be going to certain parts of the video, okay? So, So I'd like to go to when you first come around the corner into the patio. So I'm going to timestamp 6:10, and just for the clarity of the record, this is the actual time of the video, not what the body-worn time says in the upper right-hand corner. So this is the minute and second that is on the recording. So you come around, and you already addressed this on direct examination, but the actual time of the night is up in the upper right-hand corner. Now, it's not actually 9:30, it's 1:30.
Correct.
Okay, 1:30 in the morning. So I'm hitting play at 6:10. And I'm hitting pause at 6:18. So this is the first time that you and Officer Edney see this person who's on the patio, right?
Yes.
And the first thing that happens is Officer Edney walks up to her and gently touches her back to see if she responds.
Correct.
On direct, you testified that you were concerned that she might have some sort of neck or spinal injury, right?
Yes.
So you didn't want to move her.
Correct.
You didn't want to potentially make the situation worse.
Yes.
You wanted to leave any sort of medical intervention to the people who had adequate training, like the paramedics.
Yes.
So when Officer Edney touches her back, he doesn't like roll her over.
I'm not sure. I didn't touch her.
I'm gonna hit play here at 6:18.
Sir, come here. Relax. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Okay, so hitting pause at 6:26. So do you recall that moment when Officer Edney kind of goes up and gently pushes her back? You were there in the patio with him, right?
I was there, yes.
Okay, do you recall him kind of bending over and just gently seeing if she was responsive?
I don't recall him ever touching her. I do recall him speaking to her, though.
Okay. Would it refresh your recollection to watch a section of Officer Edney's body worn?
Possibly, yes.
May I approach?
Yes.
More of the trial of the Hollywood sex therapist killer is on the way. Press subscribe now so you don't miss a moment of this riveting courtroom drama as we seek justice for Dr. Amie Harwick.